Aloha, my name is Courtney. I'm going to guide you through the 15-minute stress reset fascia maneuver sequence. So we're going to dive right in with totally twisted, crossing the right foot over the left. Take your right hand, put it underneath your left arm, place your left hand across on top, giving ourselves a hug, dropping the shoulders nice and relaxed here. Lift up your pelvic floor, pull your belly button in towards your spine. That's called the spinal pelvic lock. We're going to turn our head as far as we can to the left. Pull the torso away to the right as far as you can twist. Imagine your body is like a wet towel that you're wringing out with this movement. So as we progress, we're going to keep pulling our torso right, our head to the left, as our fascia opens and allows us more mobility. To start, we're going to stick our tongue into our left cheek like this, exploring the inside of that cheek until we find a tight, tense spot. Press and hold into that spot. Look up and away with your eyes, and then inhale through the nose. 1, 2 nice deep breaths. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Stay where you are. Just drop your tongue, drop your shoulders. Relift your pelvic floor and pull your belly button in. Now we'll inhale sharply through the mouth. Hold it. Inhale again. Hold. One more inhale. Head left, torso right. Feel the pressure. Let it go. Drop your shoulders. Inhale through the mouth. And again. One more. Head left, torso right. Let it go. Relax your shoulders. That's called a stage breath. We have one more. Really pull your belly button in. Lift your pelvic floor. Inhale sharply through the mouth. Hold it. And again. One more inhale. Head left, torso right. Feel the pressure. And let it go. Drop your shoulders. Give your toes a wiggle. Now we're going to inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Nose. Mouth. Nose. Mouth. Nose. Mouth. Nose. Mouth. Nose. Mouth. Relax your shoulders. Nose. Mouth. One more nose. As you exhale, slowly come to center with your head and torso. Keep your arms and legs crossed. Let's take a deep breath here in the center. Exhale, drop your shoulders. Relift your pelvic floor, pull your belly button in. Now the head's going to turn to the right as far as you can look. Pull your torso away to the left, so the opposite of what we just did. Tongue goes in the right cheek. Find that tight, tense spot. Look up and away with your eyes. Inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Dropping the tongue, dropping the shoulders, relaxing the eyes. Relift the pelvic floor, pull the belly button in. Inhale sharply through the mouth. Hold. And again. One more inhale. Head right, torso left. Let it go. Dropping your shoulders. Inhale through the mouth. And again. One more. Head right, torso left. Let it go. Drop your shoulders. This is your last stage breath here. Really expand your rib cage. Inhale. And again. Last one. Head right, torso left. Let it go. Drop your shoulders. Give your toes a wiggle. Now we'll inhale through the nose. Out through the mouth. Nose. Mouth. Keep pulling your torso left. Nose. Mouth. Nose. Mouth. Nose. Mouth. One more nose. As we exhale, we'll slowly make our way to center. You can uncross, unwind, give your body a little shake. It's also recommended to take a little walk around the room. So if you'd like to do that, give the video a pause, and we're gonna jump right into the other side. So now the left foot crosses over the right. The left hand goes underneath the right arm. The right's going across on top. Making sure those shoulders are nice and relaxed. Lift your pelvic floor, belly button in towards your spine. Turn your head to the right to start. As far as you can look, torso away to the left. Tongue in the right cheek, find your tight tense spot. Look up and away with the eyes. Inhaling deeply through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Relax your tongue and shoulders, relax your eyes. Relift your pelvic floor, pull your belly button in towards your spine. Inhale sharply through the mouth. Hold it. Inhale again. Hold. One more inhale. Head right, torso left. Let it go. Relax your shoulders. Inhale through the mouth. In again. One more. Head and torso away from each other. Let it go. Drop your shoulders. One more stage breath. Really engage your spinal pelvic lock. Inhale through the mouth. In again. One more. Drop your shoulders. Pull your torso more to the left. Head to the right. And exhale. Relax your shoulders. Give your toes a wiggle. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Nose. Mouth. Nose. Mouth. Nose. Mouth. Nose. Mouth. One more nose. As we exhale, we'll slowly come to center. Stay crossed with the arms and legs. Finding a nice deep breath in the center. As we exhale, drop the shoulders. Pull the belly button in, lift your pelvic floor, head to the left, torso to the right. This is the last piece of Totally Twisted. Tongue in the left cheek, look up and away with your eyes. Inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Relax your eyes, relax your tongue, relax your shoulders. Pull your belly button in, lift your pelvic floor for the stage breath. Inhale. In again. One more. Head left, torso right. Feel the pressure. Let it go. Relaxing the shoulders. In through the mouth. In again. One more. Head left, torso right. Let it go. Dropping the shoulders. We have the last stage breath. Make it your best one. Inhale. In again. One more. Head left, torso right. Let it go. Relax your shoulders. Wiggle your toes. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Nose. Mouth. Nose. Mouth. Nose. Mouth. Relax your shoulders. Pull your torso to the right. Nose. Mouth. Nose. Mouth. One more nose. As you exhale, come to center. You can uncross, unwind, shake your body off, do some hops, bounce around, take a little walk around your room. And we're jumping into the next maneuver. This is called anti-gravity. There's 2 options that you can do for your hands with the pin. You can either interlace your fingers with the thumbs touching on the bottom, reaching behind the back of the neck. You want to pin the skin as far down on your neck as you can reach, and then pull it up into the base of the skull. You want to feel a stretch down the entire length of your spine. The other option is if you have long hair, you can use it as a tool, and that's my favorite way to do it. So I take my fingers, kind of spread them out like this, and then place them right in the base of my skull, and then grab 2 fistfuls of hair and then pull up with that. Choose your own adventure here. We're going to take 6 breaths here in neutral. Then we're going to bring our chin to our chest. Take 6 breaths here. Then we're going to inhale through the mouth and hold it. As we are holding, we're going to turn our neck to the right, lifting that elbow, exhaling center. Inhale, hold, turn the neck to the left, exhale, center. We're only moving the neck here, so it's not a big movement with the torso. Just a small movement of the neck. Don't worry, I'll remind you all of this as we do this. We're going to sink down into a skier squat. You want your torso to be parallel to the floor. You want your weight to be in the balls of your feet. So we're going to inhale and hold it. As we're holding, we twist to the right, exhale, center. Inhale, hold, twist to the left, exhale, center. We do not move our hips with this one. They're staying locked and loaded. We're just twisting the torso. After we do that, we're going to sink down into a full squat, tuck our chin into our chest. We're going to take 6 breaths down here. As we come up, we're going to shoot the hips up first, keep the head hanging low. We'll find ourselves into a forward fold and pause. As we exhale, we're going to vertebrae by vertebrae rise into standing. Once we get to the top, we'll take a nice deep breath. As we exhale, we'll unwind. I know that sounds like a lot. I promise I'll guide you every step of the way. Every time you do it, it'll get a little bit easier, and you'll find more mobility, range of motion, and openness in your entire body. So it's very powerful. Be really gentle when you come up from this one. You can get a little lightheaded or dizzy. The best thing to do in that situation is gently take a little walk around your room until it dissipates. All right, so let's dive in. Choose your adventure, either having the fingers interlaced, reaching on the bottom of the neck, pinning, pulling up, or grabbing 2 fistfuls of hair right at the base of the skull, pulling up with that hair. We're all meeting here in the center either way. Make sure you drop your shoulders. The ribs are down in the front here. Lift the pelvic floor, pull the belly button in towards your spine. Look up with your eyes, slightly lift your chin. Inhale deeply through the mouth. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, drop your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Nose. Mouth. Nose. As you exhale, slowly bring your chin to your chest. Elbows can come into the sides of the head. Keep pulling up on the back of the neck or pulling up with the hair. Inhale through the mouth. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Drop your shoulders. Nose. Mouth. Nose. Mouth. Now we're going to stay here. Inhale through the mouth and hold it. Turn your neck to the right. Lift that right elbow. Exhale, center. Only moving the neck here. Inhale, hold. Look to the left. Exhale, center. Inhale, hold. To the right. Exhale, center. Drop your shoulders. Inhale, hold. Left. Exhale, center. One more on each side. Inhale. Right. Exhale, center. Inhale. Left. Exhale, center. Beautiful work. Widen your stance a little bit. Shoot your hips to the wall behind you. Look straight out in front of you. Have your weight in the balls of your feet towards your toes. You want your torso parallel over the floor. Elbows straight out. Drop those shoulders. You want to feel a lengthening from the base of your skull down to your tailbone. Engage your spinal pelvic lock. Inhale sharply through the mouth. Twist to the right. Exhale, center. Get a good stretch in your torso. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Looking forward each time to reset. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Keep those hips straight. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. One more each side. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. One more. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Slowly sink down, down, down to a full squat. Tuck your chin into your chest. Drop your shoulders. Re-engage your spinal pelvic lock. Keep pulling up on the back of the neck, pulling up the hair. Inhale sharply through the mouth. Hold it. Inhale again. Hold. One more inhale. Feel that pressure circulating in your body. As you exhale, sink deeper, curl more into that squat. Inhale through the mouth. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Send that breath into your low ribs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale through the nose. Out through the mouth. Nose. Mouth. Nose. As you exhale through the mouth, slowly bring your hips up, come into a forward fold, keep your head hanging low and pause. Inhale through the mouth at the forward fold. As you exhale, slowly vertebrae by vertebrae, roll your way up to standing. And once you get to standing, pull up, look up, bring your elbows out, take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, you can drop your arms and unwind. Be gentle with your body. Give yourself a moment to just be, let that integrate. If you can, make a little walk around the room, pause the video. We're gonna do the final maneuver for the stress reset, and that is called palette swipe. So to do this one, the setup is very similar to Totally Twisted, but different. We're gonna cross the right foot over the left. Right hand goes on top of the left shoulder. Left hand goes across on top. And so what we're gonna do is take our right thumb and we're gonna swipe across the roof of our mouth from the right side to the left side, molar to molar, and use decent pressure. You don't have to press super hard, but give an upward pressing motion as you do it. So we're gonna pull in our belly button, lift the pelvic floor. As we do it, we'll be taking 6 breaths through the nose. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Beautiful work. Drop the arms, give them a shake. Move your head and neck around a little bit. We're gonna do one bonus maneuver if you want to do it. It's called the hair pull. I apologize if you don't have long hair. Actually, I'll show you something you can do if you don't have long hair. Take your 2 hands, kind of use them like claws, place them right along your hairline here, the start of your forehead. Press in and then pull the fingers apart. That's gonna help open up the frontal lobe, the fascia around the frontal lobe. If you have long hair, I want you to comb it up with both hands. Hold it up with the left hand. With your right hand, spread your fingers apart. Comb them through as close to the scalp as you can. And then make a fist, grabbing a fistful of hair. Pull up like you're lifting yourself up with your hair. Bring this elbow back so you also feel a twist in your hair, in your scalp. Left hand's gonna grab the forehead. Pull the skin down and twist to the left. So this top hand's twisting to the right, the forehead hand is twisting to the left. From here, we're gonna find an intuitive flow, moving our body in as many positions as we can, going into a squat, moving your head and neck around, moving your torso around. Just make sure you move nice and slowly. We'll inhale through the mouth. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pulling up and twisting the right elbow back, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Nose, mouth, nose, mouth. One more nose. Exhale through the mouth. Slowly come to center. Fix your hair if you got it all crazy. And enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your night. Thank you for joining me, and stay tuned for more classes and tutorials. Adios.